Breaking news coming in. Runway was closed for about 20 minutes following the incident at 11:30 a.m. So this is another UK fighter jet, F-35 fighter jet of UK, British fighter jet, stealth fighter jet, remember, that has been forced to make an emergency landing in Japan now. Remember, there was a very long drawn stay at Kerala's Thiruvananthapuram earlier of the F-35, and now in Japan another emergency landing has been made. This is at the Kagoshima Airport of Japan. Breaking news coming in. F-35B jet emergency landing. Kruta joins us live on the broadcast. For more, Kruta, please tell us what more details can you pick up on this?
Akshita, indeed, it is very concerning incident now involving an F-35B Lightning jet of the British Royal Navy. It is the second such incident that has taken place in a span of just 2 months. We saw recently an F-35B Lightning, the exact same variant of the Royal Navy, had made an emergency landing in Kerala, where it was stranded for more than 2 months. And subsequently, after a full British team complement of engineers had stayed in Kerala to get it back up in air, it had gotten off from the tarmacs there. And now another similar incident. This happened. The aircraft touched down to safety at around 11:30 a.m. local time in Japan on 10th of August. This was in the Kyushu region, as you rightly pointed out, in the Kagoshima Airport. And as per the information that we had, the runway was closed for nearly 20 minutes while the jet was carefully moved and taxied away after preliminary safety checks were conducted, subsequently resulting in almost delays for 6 commercial flights also that were operating. So far, no injuries have been reported, but this is back-to-back second incident involving the F-35B Lightning jet of the Royal Navy. Now, the Royal Navy operates a complement of about 30 to 36, a full squadron that operates out of the HMS Prince of Wales aircraft carrier strike group that was also present in the region last time when the escalation between Israel and Iran were quite high. That was about a couple of months ago now, and now the second jet has landed. Now, what is significant about the F-35B Lightning is that it is a US manufactured jet and it has a vertical takeoff and landing capability which allows it to, have additional maneuverability over at seas, which is why it's a preferred aircraft when it comes to aircraft carriers and deployment in such a manner. And Royal Navy operates a complement of them. However, it is not very widely used because it is very expensive, and secondly, US is very selective about who they offer their aircrafts to. We have also seen that in recent weeks there have been talks about F-35s and a potential purchase of India of F-35s. Again, those are F-35A variants. These are B variants. B are for vertical takeoff and landing. A are for the Air Force complements, but they are separate. But it also shows repeatedly back-to-back 2 emergency landings in 2 separate parts of the world of the same Royal Navy operating the F-35 Lightning B. It's not really ideal, not looking good for the Royal Navy, and neither does it look good for the Americans.